So you said, let's go all the way back from the beginning.
All the way back.
So first it was, hey, why are guys betraying women? Blah blah blah. That they got to go to girl at home, etc. And then I was explaining that men typically want variety, etc. Then you said, and then I went ahead and I explained that if you have high standards, by definition, that means that the man is the prize because he's harder to come by. And then you said, well, no, I'm the prize too. You can have high standards while simultaneously also being the prize. And I said, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and describe your dream man. We had concluded that man is less than 1% of the population. And then you said, well, I'm rare too. I'm one of one. And I said, really? Okay. So then I asked you, go ahead and describe some traits. And then we brought the other girls into the table that make you a redeemable girlfriend. Congratulations. The traits that you have, all the other girls here also have. So what I'm saying is, this man that you want, that is 1% of the population, who is rare in society, you or him?
So you're saying he's rare and I'm not?
Yes.
That was the point?
As displayed by this exercise right now with a small sample size of your peers.
All right. I understand now.
Do you get it now?
So who's the prize, really?
Well, you asked me different questions than
That's okay.
the calculator. You didn't ask, like, my height.
The calculator simply highlights that what I'm telling you is factually true from a statistical standpoint.
It's not a fair comparison if you asked us those questions and the calculator has different sample questions.
Wait, what?
Like, it's not like, what I'm trying to say is this exercise we just did doesn't prove that I'm like all the other girls, because the questions that you asked us, like what is our quality or whatever the fuck you said, that I don't think is a question that defines, can I finish? I don't think that's a question that defines my rarity.
Well, I'll tell you why. It does. Because I asked you, because I was very specific about it. See, I find this interesting, right?
Go ahead.
Women are only interested about what the man brings to the table. But when I ask, well, what do you bring? You name all the same shit that the other girls bring. Because I get it. I'm a singer. I went to UM. I do ChatGPT or Chat AI, right?
Yeah.
Guess what? A guy making that kind of money, he doesn't give a fuck about any of that. Because men, because men look for different things. That's why I specifically said, please name one thing about yourself that makes you attractive to men. And women tend to forget that men also want something in return for that kind of money and that kind of status. So your singing career, your singing career, what you do with your day job, your University of Miami degree, it doesn't matter.
It's cool, but
it doesn't matter.
We don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So that's why I asked, what would you bring for a man that a man be redeemable? All of you guys bring the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So, but going back to my question, statistically speaking, he is rarer than you. So he is, by definition, the prize, not you. Does it make sense now?
It does.
All right.
Yeah.
So are you going to lower your standards?
No. I'm single, so.
Wait, I thought you had
if
a
I
man.
don't get what I want, I'm just going to stay single.
All right. So are you okay with him potentially having other women?
No.
So let me get this straight. You want this guy that's less than 1% of the population. You bring to him the same thing that all the other girls bring, but you expect him to be loyal.
Yeah. Call me crazy.
I mean, wait.
No.
Wait.
I think he's out there.
Wait.
Loca,
But question though, are you okay with the same guy, right? Talking to you, getting to know you, taking you on dates, and then fucking you, and then leaving you?
See, this is my mentality.
Okay.
My goal is to get married. So I don't date just to date.
No, but I personally believe that you actually date guys that you actually like.
Yes.
They lied to you, correct?
I don't date.
I mean, have you been with guys before?
Yes.
Are you a virgin?
No.
So you've dealt with guys?
Yes.
All right. So they lied to you, and then they say what they wanted to say just to fuck you. So then, before you know it, they leave you, and Myron's trying to tell you the truth, but you don't want to believe Myron.
Yeah, I just don't think like that.
So before you know it, you're going to be 30 years old, punching the air, wanting kids, and we're trying to help you out here.
Okay, so what do you suggest I do? Get with a man
Lower
that
your
has...
standards. Be realistic.
Okay, all right. So
Like,
what should I lower? Like,
Or
which
no.
part?
Have your standards, but just realize that you don't dictate how shit goes.
Okay, but what do you think I should change about my
No.
standards?
Look, keep your standards the same.
Okay.
250K everything.
Okay.
But you're gonna shut up when he tells you to shut up. You're gonna follow what he says. You ain't gonna talk back. You ain't gonna give no attitude, no rolling of the eyes, no, and none of that
I
crap.
don't disagree with that.
Right? And if he steps out and has another chick every now and then, I would probably stick around.
But he has to meet my needs too.
What needs?
He's already met your needs.
Yeah. From
You
the very
think my
beginning.
needs is just money?
and
No.
food.
I
No,
need
no.
protection.
He's providing for you,
He
right?
lives in a good house.
by
I need
default,
protection.
Look.
What?
Okay, look. That stuff you want even more, right?
The gang?
Yeah, because that's just surface
That's surface level, right?
Yes.
Okay, you do realize that he's already 1% of less than 1% of the population, just off the surface level. So we haven't even got into him being caring and charming and nice and speaks the same language as you and everything. Like we haven't even got into any of that.
Yes.
So you realize now he's going to be even rarer, right?
Yeah, I understand.
So now that he's even rarer, that means you got to be on his program even more.
I understand.
You know, it's crazy to me how like women don't understand that like the higher standards, the more you have to realize that you are.
Basically, you're saying my
You're the
dream man
subordinate.
doesn't exist.
No, he exists.
No,
it's just
but-
that if you find them,
Why
you better
you-
shut the hell up.
well, okay.
I mean,
Now I'm curious. Why'd your last relationship end?
why?
Yeah, why?
Cheating.
Was he?
Yeah.
Hold on. Was he good to you?
I thought you was rare.
No.
I thought you was one on one.
Did he make good money?
What does that have to do with him?
Answer fresh.
What did you say?
Did he make good money?
No.
Oh.
Oh, shit, that nigga.
Who's the type then?
Yeah, cool.
So
He didn't make like a lot of money, but I loved him.
Oh, okay.
how did that love work out?
Well, I can't dictate what he does. I just chose to not be with him anymore.
So you're 1-to-1.
Wait, so you're saying you're one on one and a broke nigga still cheat on you?
Well, that like you don't get it.
Bars.
What he does has
One.
nothing to do with what I am.
Hey, girls, don't laugh at her.
Wait. So by your logic, if you're 1-of-1, like what he's saying, he would cheat on you then because you're 1-of-1. Why cheat on you?
Well, maybe he likes the regular girls.
So that means you're not 1-of-1.
Yeah, you're not one on one.
No, I'm just not regular.
You're one of many.
I'm one of one. I'm not regular. Let's move
We see
on.
what you're saying.
Bro, you literally
I'll
just
move
like
on.
all the other
Super
girls at the
chat.
table, man.
$100. Come on.
I notice with you've been like really quiet now. Are you like contemplating, Gabby, what's going on here?
No, I just think that everybody's entitled to have their own opinions and their own school of thoughts, and I respect whatever you have.
So you
to
don't think your
say
guy
or
wants
think.
variety?
Honestly, I don't care.
Damn.
So it's okay for him to go do his stuff.
Sure, yes.
I'm
not
it
about
is.
to cry.
100%.
All right, nigga.
100%.
Cheat pass, all right? Do your
Yeah.
stuff, man.
Wait, no. All jokes aside, you say that sarcastic. Like if you found out he stepped out on you, would you leave him?
Honestly, I would just step out right back.
See,
Alright.
that's the point they were just saying.
Step or step in.
And he cooks,
That's
bro.
what they were just
Wait,
saying.
okay. This guy, okay, so he pays the bills, he takes care of you, and you guys have been together for 6 years.
And cooks.
I'm a little confused. Why hasn't he proposed to you?
I just rather not continue prying into my personal life. Could we not do that?
This is a dating podcast.
No, it's because you're being extra. And
How am I
I'd
being
rather not.
extra?
Extra. You, like you mentioned it, not us.
No, you're right. It's my fault for even mentioning it.
I mean, you guys have been together for 6 years. Why are you guys not engaged?
We are.
Okay.
Okay.
He's just broke, and he hasn't bought a fucking ring.
Oh, he's broke,
Mm-hmm.
but he can afford food.
Gotta eat.
Okay.
All right. How long you guys been engaged?
The first year that we got together, we got engaged.
So 6 years ago.
5 years ago.
5 years
Yeah.
ago. So, okay, so you guys got engaged, but he didn't get a ring.
I did get a ring. I just lost it. That's why we haven't gotten a replacement.
So how's he broke if he bought you a ring?
Chris, shut up.
Because he got me a ring before, but
Chris,
now we
shut
just
up.
haven't replaced it.
So since she ate it.
Yeah, I definitely ate
Fucking
it, for
assholes.
sure.
Look, okay, so he got you a ring, but how's he broke then if he bought it? I'm confused.
Yeah, you're right.
So is he really broke or he just like bought it and then you lost it and he's like, I'm not going to buy another one?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that was it.
I mean, you should just
Definitely.
marry him. Fuck it. Fuck the
Definitely.
I'm trying to understand. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to, like, I'm trying to understand. Like,
Okay.
you guys been engaged for 5 years. He bought you a ring originally, right? He wanted to marry you. And then you lost the ring. And then you're saying he's broke, but like, he bought it though. Like, the first time
He
you lost
did.
it.
We lost it because of a whole situation that happened. But like, I'd rather not get into what happened.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
who bears responsibility for the loss of the ring? You or him?
He lost it.
Oh, he lost it.
Yeah, because I was supposed to get it cleaned, and then it fell out of his fucking bag.
Okay, so that's his fault.
No, I wasn't the one that lost it directly.
Yeah,
So
this is fault.
we just haven't replaced it yet, and
Okay.
Bro,
Was it expensive? How much was it? Like 10K, 20K?
no,
5?
no,
2?
no.
It's the thought that counts. The thought.
Wait, he lost it?
Yeah, he lost it when he was supposed to get it,
And
I guess, cleaned.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Them niggas cooking you, bro. You said it's an onion ring, the nigga ate that shit.
Yeah.
Onion ring. What the fuck?
Fresh.
You're like assholes, bro.
Fresh,
Stop it.
start reading the comments, man. I tell the girls start reading the comments, and you
Okay.
engage in them, man.
No, because they're okay.
Yeah, I know, Fresh, but come on, man. Help me out here, man.
Okay. So, I don't know, man. Some things are engaged 5 years. Have y'all planned a wedding yet? Or like,
No, he's broke.
No, but it's fine. But I personally think that he told you he lost it because he sold that shit.
Yeah,
It was like probably on, I don't know, like, oh, I bought your ring, and then I'm gonna clean that shit, and then he just, I don't know, man. But
Yeah.
if I was a nigga, I would do that shit, bro.
I don't know about that. I think what
Alright.
it is,
Go ahead.
because this is weird. Like, 5 years, you said it wasn't that expensive. He didn't buy a replacement. Y'all been together. He pays for all the bills, right? He takes care of you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, yeah, and y'all don't have kids, right?
No.
And he's a chef?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all live in Miami, or do you guys like live up north?
Yeah, we live up north.
So cost of living shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah. I live in Tampa.
Yeah, cheaper.
Cheaper than Miami, but still
Yeah,
not
for
the
sure.
cheapest.
Way better food over there.
No,
Way
something's
better
off,
food.
man. Something's off, man.
Food there is fire, bro.
Well, yeah, something, I don't know. Like, 5 years would be more than enough to get the money to get that ring. So, like, I'm trying to figure out here why he's not taking a plunge. You know what I mean?
Because we already tried to get them the other day on Amazon, but I didn't want Amazon rings.
Okay, so she has high standards, and he.
It's not a high
Dude, that's
standard.
high-
It's just
come on, bro.
I'm very
Those are high
particular with the
standards.
jewelry that I like.
It's a marriage, man. Just get married, man. That's it.
Yeah.
And then like later on, just make it happen.
Yeah, but like, why
Yeah,
not
for
just like,
sure.
why not just like get married to him and like maybe he can figure it out and get you a ring down the road.
Yeah.
What's
For
love?
sure. You guys
got
are
to
probably
do
right,
with
definitely.
the dude? What's love? A second.
All right, look, I'm just gonna be very blunt here.
Okay.
I don't think you like or respect him that much. And I think at this point, it's like you're already in so many years. He's good enough, comfortable, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you're kind of just dealing with it. And I'm willing to bet, like, the fact that you guys stopped the threesomes, etc., that also probably has to do with the fact that, like, you aren't that attracted to him anymore and you're not aroused by him to the same level. So, like, you know, you can only get away with threesomes if you're extremely desirable to your woman. So I think, you know, a bunch of different things, not being financially competent all the way, taking care of you, but not all the way, not losing the ring, not wanting to replace it properly, not fully plunging in with the marriage. There's probably some other situations as well. But I can tell just off the way that you speak about him, the way your mannerisms, your behavior, you're kind of just like tolerating him at this point.
Well, you're incorrect, but okay. If that's your assumption, you have the right to have whatever assumption
I mean, I'm pretty good at assessing female body language and how women speak about their men. And typically what I've realized is when women are in a relationship with a guy that they truly love and desire, they're excited to talk about it. They're excited to say it. And then the other big thing, which was a big giveaway, which you took the mask off for a second, was when you said he was broke. So when that came out, I said, okay, she's frustrated with him, not just from there, but from other things as well. You know, I know it's uncomfortable because I'm telling the truth, and you know.
No, I like, you could be talking about anything else and you just want to pry into my personal life. Like, that's just kind of crazy. There's so many other topics that you could have just touched on.
Well, I think that this is a
and the
very.
music,
I think
sure.
no, I think
You
this is a
know,
very good like.
honestly, thank you guys so much for everything.
Number target.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming.
All right, girls, get ready. That's okay.
All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. No worries.
Yeah, you felt that earthquake?
Fucking asshole.
That's
No, your ass all
fucking
fresh.
crazy.
Your ass all fresh.
Guys, and here's the thing. You guys, I don't really miss when it comes with women. Like, I call it all the time.
You do.
She showed herself when she said he's broke. That right there was her natural reaction. This is frustrating. Yes, he takes care of me, but I don't get a bunch of other stuff. They're probably barely making the ends meet. She's not working herself. The reason why she's entering the workforce back is because they're probably barely making ends meet.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Listen, I wish her the best, bro, but like she's not happy, bro.
Hell
You can
no.
tell.
She's not happy at all. The obesity, the sarcasm, etc.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a healthy respect for men. It's very obvious. Like, if you noticed when I was like saying things, a lot of sarcasm.
Just blowing you off.
Yeah, very tongue-in-cheek jokes, which I could tell she does that probably with her boyfriend. 100%.
Dude, this says she's hungry.
Huh?
This says she's hungry.
Think it says she's hungry? You fucking assholes, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man?
But yeah, I mean, guys, what y'all just I'm really glad, because that's like kind of a teaching experiment for the guys. Like, gentlemen, this was a disgruntled woman that's not in a happy relationship. The threesome's cutting off. The way she speaks about him disparagingly, the frustration from him losing the ring. Like, it probably all started going downhill when he lost that ring.
Yeah. I wonder if he did it on purpose.
Nah.
No?
Nah. I think he bought the ring. He lost it like a dumbass. He just didn't probably want to. Maybe he couldn't. He wasn't financially competent enough to like save up the money to get another one.
Yeah.
She got angry about that because now she's starting to set in like, oh my god, like this guy's not responsible.
Yeah.
He's not competent, and boom, that's the frustration that you guys see. A lot of the weight gain is probably from stress with him.
Well, she handled it pretty well until the very end. So I'll give her
Well, I
that.
mean, the discomfort was because I was being honest, and she knows what I said is true. I literally confirmed like she wouldn't get up and walk out of here if I was not on point.
Yeah.
But
that was the last straw.
Yep. Quite literally.
Well.
Or
yeah.
The last cupcake.
Yeah. They're saying he lost it or she lost it. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna err on the side that he lost it, guys, because her frustration is a little
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like,
and even if she did lose it, let's say she did lose it, her frustration is that he hasn't replaced it yet. That's her biggest thing. 6 years later, or 5 years later, hasn't replaced it. Bro, she gonna be tight.
So someone's asking if she has some ass. I don't know what that was, but something was in the trunk. I don't know what that was, bro. Bro, I don't know.
I want to get the ladies' takes on this.
Durag
Ladies.
Myron, tipped $35. You know what, Myron? The fact that she willingly left and not made a scene, she ate that. Ha 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 ha.
Y'all niggas some dicks, man. Ladies, I want to get your thoughts on this. We can start with you. I can see you were extremely uncomfortable the whole time sitting next to her. What are your thoughts on that? Was I accurate? Was I not? What do you think?
I think you definitely triggered her somewhere. Something probably hit, or maybe I don't know.
You think I was accurate or no?
I feel like she would definitely defend
Something hit her,
herself
right?
if that was the
Hunger.
case.
What the fuck, man? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, maybe, because she has been defending herself the whole time, but like she kind of stopped at this point. I don't know if she just wanted you to stop or if she really just you hit home. I don't know which one. I can't tell.
Come on, man. You're a woman.
I don't know. Maybe.
Intuition, you know this.
You know what the hell is going on.
You hurt her feelings. That wasn't nice.
You think I was accurate or no?
Okay,
What do you
come
think?
on. Was it him?
You can
or
say no if you
was-
don't think so.
Was it the chat, honestly? I think it was the chat, man. The chat was
Yeah.
looking at what the
She was
fuck?
tight, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas were steep rider too.
Yo, I wonder, man.
Yes, thank you, Myron. I got a fat ass. Thank you.
Okay. All right. What about you? What do you think? I saw you were trying to console her on the side.
I feel like you shouldn't get mad if it wasn't true. It
Good
wouldn't have
point.
bothered you if what you were saying wasn't right.
Facts. She's spitting right
What were you
now.
telling her? I could see that you were whispering to her things.
All I said was, it's not worth it.
All right. Fair enough. What about you? What do you think?
I think she wants to marry him, and the fact that he hasn't proposed hurts her feelings.
Well, they are engaged. You did technically propose.
Oh,
6 years.
maybe she just has weak self-esteem, and you made it worse.
Weak self-esteem.
Look, no offense, but UM sucks, man. God damn.
Weak self-esteem. I'm not paying attention.
I can see that. Holy shit, man. What'd you score on your SATs?
Low.
Yes.
Good enough to get in. UM, the fuck.
That school sucks.
1300.
Nice.
I'm smart. I'm book smart.
Do you smoke weed?
Every
Yes.
day.
Every day.
I already know.
I just wasn't paying attention, honestly. But I think that she has stuff to work on
Okay.
emotionally.
Like
you
what?
definitely hit something.
Bro, we're
I think
cooked
she
in
wants-
higher education, bro.
I think she has to be. She wants to be married, but it hurts her feelings that she's not.
Do you think she's in a good position to be married?
I don't know her
Like, just looking at her.
She said no.
just by physically.
Yeah.
Yeah, physically.
That has nothing to do with
yes, it does.
anything. No, it doesn't.
Because guys
you have to be
like-
skinny to get married.
Yes.
Shut
No.
the fuck up. You're not even skinny.
The high chance. I don't give a fuck.
She still got the
You're
relationship.
so cute. You see how I'm not fat shaming you? I think you're cute even though you're fat.
That's cool, right? I'm a nigga. But if you're fat, you fell as a girl.
So you think her husband shouldn't marry
your
her
only
because
job
she's
as a female
overweight?
is to not be
That's
fat.
mean.
Yo, can you hit though?
Huh?
Can you hit though?
Can you say it in Spanish?
Oh, ¿cómo se dice?
She said I was cute
Hold on,
first.
hold on.
Oh,
No. Can he hit?
can he hit
Yeah.
me? No. Oh, somebody else maybe.
All right, it's fine. I don't give a fuck. I won't hang out anyways. But listen, yeah, you know what? No, you know what? She is kind of cute, man.
No, I'll
tits
give
and
you an
everything.
8 out of 10.
Okay, there you go.
That's
So
hard.
clearly, being fat doesn't matter then.
It doesn't. You are the only one who thinks it matters.
But no. But what I'm saying is this: her being fat is an L because she's a female.
Well, I don't know.
All right, you know, wait.
weird.
You know what? Question:
What?
would your girls rather be fat or date a nigga that you don't like?
Wait, say it again.
Would you females be fat
That was a good question.
or date a nigga that you wouldn't like?
Would I rather
be fat?
Date a nigga I don't like.
Be stuck with someone you don't like.
Wait.
I would.
All right, let's start here.
Yeah.
Okay, fat or date a nigga that you don't like?
Date a guy I don't like if he has good qualities.
I feel like you could totally have exercise if you get fat.
That's
All
true.
right, look. The better question, Chris, man.
Yo, I'm lit, man.
Yeah, I can tell you lit, nigga. You're not even asking a good question, bro.
No, yo, fuck this shit, man.
Look, ladies.
Yo, top the energy, man.
What's so funny? Wait, you know what I am? How big you?
Because we talk about fat and he just pops up like, oh my god.
Yeah, both fat as hell too, man. Nigga, fuck,
My
bro, you
bad.
didn't even zoom that shit in, nigga, properly. All right, ladies. Okay. The better question is this: would you rather be fat and rich,
Look, you see what I'm talking about?
or hold on? Would you rather be fat and rich as a woman, or thin and pretty? Fat and rich, or thin and pretty as a woman? And ugly too. Fat and ugly.
Oh, you gotta be
And
ugly.
rich,
I mean,
yeah.
if you're rich, you can just get work done. But
Yeah.
if you're pretty and skinny, you can make somebody else pay for your life. I don't
Okay,
know.
so which one would you prefer as a woman?
Shit. Oh.
Fat, rich, and ugly, or pretty and skinny? Pretty, beautiful, but poor.
Come on, that's a
Which one are you
question.
picking?
But you're rich, you have your own money. If you're like poor and
Yeah, but
pretty,
you're ugly
you
and
gotta
fat.
get it someone. Oh, that's really sad. But
Yeah.
you're rich. You can like
So which one are
make
you
yourself
picking?
pretty.
You can get surgery.
Yeah, that's
Which
what
one
I'm
are you
saying.
picking?
If you have surgery.
no.
Realistically speaking, which one are you picking?
I'm picking now.
I wanna
Come on,
be-
man.
I like being slim. I prefer it.
Beautiful and poor. What about you?
Slim and pretty.
What about you?
Beautiful and poor.
Okay.
Beautiful and poor.
Y'all are not. Come on.
Beautiful and poor.
You're not helping.
There's your
All right,
answer. That's
Money
why.
is-
Hold on. That proves his point. Only I would prefer to be beautiful and poor over fat and rich. Now let's switch around for the niggas.
Okay. Okay.
Would you rather have a handsome man that's poor or fat but rich?
Shit. You got me.
Fat and rich.
You got me there. You got
Yeah,
me.
fat and rich.
Elwood Allen
There you
tipped
go. Logic
$35.
is
He's not gonna be pretty for
Being
too long.
healthy is a testament to
He
one's
can pay for
overall
surgery.
mentality.
It's about.
To have the discipline to
wait.
deny what's easy and comfortable in order to have a healthy lifestyle is wisdom at its finest.
It's okay, Chris. I'll save you, nigga. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
so
fine, man.
do you see the point? You would rather
All
be
you,
with a
man.
fat, rich nigga, but I'll tell you this: I would rather be with a beautiful woman that's poor than be with a fat, ugly, rich woman. We're not the same. A fat woman is a problem. A fat man, you can make up for it.
Yeah.
In different ways.
Yes.
I see.
Because a woman's agency is her beauty, not
Yeah.
her income or her status or her education.
That is so
Period.
cool. I like that.
It's true.
No one cares.
I agree.
Or her
Oh,
money.
now you
like
agree.
that.
What happened before when you said you're one of one? Because of said
Can we
education.
move on?
Yo, it's our podcast. Relax. Chill.
Oh.
Ooh.
Feisty.
Sorry.
That one over there.
Can we move
Feisty.
on? No,
Sorry.
wait. We move on when we want to move on, all right?
Keep
I'm
drinking.
chill.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Stay
right?
right there.
Yeah. Oh, stay over there.
Meter.
Stay right there.
Oh, okay.
Stay right there.
All right, Miss. I'm 18 and one body count. That's cat, bro.
It's true.
Bro,
It's true.
whatever.
It's
Oh,
true.
You know what? What's your fucking head count?
Oh shit.
One.
No. So you're saying when you was in high school, you've never given head other than your man?
Proud of you.
Man, I'm sober as fuck, man.
You're not
yeah.
sober. That's like your fourth
Exactly.
cup. That's like your
Henny
fourth cup.
talking.
That's your fuck penis.
The Henny.
No, it's not.
Come on, man. You're like, come on.
Can't the doctors tell you how many bodies you got?
You didn't go to the bathroom and
No.
suck dick.
No. No.
Jockeys.
What?
No, I was
You had to
skipping.
deserve
So I
it.
didn't give a
Chris, you on
fuck.
fire tonight, bro.
Low
Yo,
key.
Chris, can you do a woodchuck one?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. How many wood could a woodchuck chuck if a wood could chuck wood?
You see, stop drinking.
Hey, not
Hey, 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 oh, hold on. I want to see you do it.
I can't, because my tongue piercing.
No, try it. Try it.
You can't make fun of him, and you can't even do it. All right, I'll say it for you one time. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck?
All right.
Fuck that. That's what I'm
Right,
You're next.
Yeah, do it, man. Fuck it. I don't care.
I got
Come on.
this.
How much can a woodchuck
Yeah.
How
Go
much
ahead. You got it?
Say it. Say it again.
Okay. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Do you study that?
No. So I just have a good grasp of the English language.
All right, go ahead.
How much?
Wood.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a?
Nigga could wood.
Yeah.
All right, what about you? Come on, you
And, I was doing better.
Let's go.
I did better.
We got you.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
All right. Good job.
Green card. W.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
She got it.
Okay.
I'll give it to you. All right. What about you?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Nigga.
All right.
Okay.
Good job.
Good job.
All right.
All right.